Oh, sehr good, sehr good. Oh, Mr. Blaskovich, I will need some welding equipment, please.
Set.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you were doing in this organization of yours. Was it some kind of supernatural engineering?
We don't believe in things supernatural, Mama. We believe in God. Das hier it's a philosophy. It is a way of understanding God through knowledge. It is based on pure reason, pure rational thought, not supernatural bupkis.
Huh. So everything you have created, what were you planning on using all that stuff for?
Oh, you don't understand, Mama. There was never any purpose or intent of use beyond the act of creation. We create to commune with God. Do you see that?
You've lost me.
It's like mathematical equations.
Oh, go on, MaelRadec.
And each solved equation brings you closer to God.
But never intended to be used.
No, the act of creation itself is the intended use.
Oh, MaelRadec. There's yes something cooking in that Chinese of hers. Do you appreciate the distinction? Mama, this safekeep I'm about to reveal to you is not a treasure chamber. It is a deep geological repository, protecting some of our most dangerous creations for the sake of the outside world. The purpose already served. Do you see that?
Whatever helps the cause.
Oh, continue.
Someone's been studying up on helicopters. You still got it, old man.
Captain Blaskovich, thank you. Thank you for leading me back to my wife. I had lost her. I had lost so many.
In the hangar. Bet he's tinkering with them helicopters.
He was imprisoned at Eisenwald for 3 months, but he managed to escape.
Really?
Blaskovich, they call him. Apparently he spent the last 14 years in a madhouse.
I heard he was hospitalized after an injury.
But that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? You'd have to be crazy to break into both Eisenbahn and Militia. Make him back alive.
I think he's brave.
Brave and crazy.
Looks like a helicopter part. Maybe that's what the welder's being used for.
me for answers, are you? I have answers, you ape. Real answers of importance. Meaningful answers. None of which you would like. Most of which would make you want to lay down on your back and surrender. Most of which would put a pit in your stomach. Most of which would break your heart. You should find your answers elsewhere.
What do you want, Blazkowicz?
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're right, you're right. I was meaning to sort out the railing over by the secret fountain entrance. Fucking thing fell out of my hand into the water. I'm a bit busy at the moment, but you want the welder, you go right on ahead and start swimming. The door to the secret fountain entrance is in the main room behind the table. Go over there and you should find the welder somewhere down in the water somewhere. You really are a kind-hearted woman, Tekla. You know that. Always thinking of others. Doing your best to lighten the burden of those around you. I don't know how on God's green earth I could do this without breaking my sodden back if you didn't pitch in. I mean, look at you, eh? All sleeves rolled up, striding to work like... You won't rest until what needs doing is done, eh? Tell me, you never get trapped in your own insane mind now, do you? Marvelous. Bloody fucking marvelous. Perhaps you should take a wee break there, Tekla. You know, you could get nasty, pus-filled blisters on the soles of your feet. Or develop the mother of all pains in your back that hurts so fucking much you want to stab your own eyeballs out with whatever utensils within arm's reach just for a wee moment's distraction. No, I'm doing fine, really. Fucking Christ almighty! No, I'm fine.
Already been made and they are not going to be changing, given all the variables and the proper methodology, obviously, of course. All future events are as predictable as a sunrise. Are you following this?
Aye. What will happen, eh? Is this what you're telling me?
I suppose, if naively described by a complete idiot. Well, I'm working the math, Mr. Fergus Reed. I know things about the future. You people are merely wandering the darkness, utterly ignorant as to whether the sun will rise tomorrow.
So tell me, Professor, are we going to win this fight?
Are you attempting to anger me? Can you even begin to comprehend the volume of data I would require to perform such a calculation? I can fill the whole of Berlin with variables on variables and still have nowhere near... Why am I even explaining this? It's just a waste of time. I can tell you that Captain William Joseph Blazkowicz has an impact on some larger threats.
Oh, really now? How did you manage to gather all the variables to reach that conclusion, Might it have something to do with his ability to execute missions never before dreamed of? Or perhaps it's his ability to remain calm under the most disturbing of circumstances. Or it could be his incredibly attuned sense of aggression. No! Wait, I've got it. It could be the fact that he's the biggest goddamn Nazi killing machine ever to walk the planet Earth. Yeah? I could have performed that calculation with my arse.
There you go again, provoking me for no reason! By the way, you should stack the crate's short end facing the door, if you care about space optimization. He doesn't. Nobody ever cares about important things.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just... my wedding ring. It's gone. I'm always so clumsy. I lost it when we got back. It's not worth much, but it's all I have left of him. My dear Sebastian.
That seems to be in order.
My lord, you found it. Thank you.
Sorry, pal. Don't mean to, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Doc, please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
That bad, huh?
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? Or maybe it has begun already and I just don't know it.
World changing. No matter who you are or what you're made of. Thing is, you and me, we just gotta ride the whirlwind. Make it through to the other side.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I would drink with you in celebration whenever that time comes.
Your honor.
Mit der Sie jeden in Berlin infizieren wollen. Warum sollten Sie so etwas tun? Hier ist es doch so friedlich. Warum lassen Sie uns nicht einfach in Ruhe?
Beruhige dich, Ingrid, mach dir keine Sorgen. Wenn wir wirklich in Gefahr wären, würde es unser großer Führer sagen. Außerdem ist Hans doch in der südwestlichen Mandschurei stationiert, denn da machte doch die letzte Terroristenzelle vor über einem Jahr vollständig ausgelöscht wurde. Ach ja, weißt du schon? Es soll doch richtig schön sein. Sie haben begonnen, eine neue, wunderschöne Stadt aus den Trümmern von Peking aufzubauen. Wir sollten in ein paar Jahren noch hinziehen, wenn alles fertig ist. Da wirken gute Geschäfte.
Ach, dein Bruder redet viel, wenn der Tag lang ist. Und nur die Hälfte ist wahr.
Und jetzt ist auch im Land Nautica eine Bombe explodiert. Vor einer Woche war alles noch ruhig. Was ist nur los? Warum tun unsere Führer jetzt gegen diese Terroristen? Das heißt, verdammt viele Soldaten in die Straßen unterwegs, nicht wahr? Ja, und so haben die jetzt die genügend Kräfte haben, dieses Ungeziefer auszurotten.
Sie verstecken sich bestimmt irgendwo in den Bergen. Vielleicht in den Alpen. Man hört ja so manches auf der Straße.
Ja, vielleicht.
Herr Offizier!
Ja, gnädige Frau?
Ich würde gerne jemanden melden.
Und wen?
Eine Nachbarin. Ihr Sohn verhält sich irgendwie seltsam. Ich habe ihn durchs Fenster beobachtet. Er hat den Lippenstift seiner Mutter ausprobiert.
Gnädige Frau, ich kann solche Dinge nicht entscheiden. Wenden Sie sich bitte an das Bürgerinformationsbüro, ja? Wissen Sie, wo es ist? Einfach die Straße runter und dann links, ein braunes Haus. Sie können es nicht verfehlen. Dort können Sie das melden. Einen schönen Tag noch.
Na gut. Vielen Dank, Herr Offizier.
All that work for a lousy welder. Next time you go get it, Fergus.
If we're going to steal a Nazi U-boat, I need Set to repair that thing on the table. Help him with his work, will you?
Oh, Isha Koch, Shimshon, Isha Koch. That's all I need. Or actually, would you deliver this note to Anya? She will need the frequency of the transponder to track the thing.
Like I'm the goddamn errand boy.
William. Do you have a moment?
Hast du Platzgewitz gesehen? Schon wieder mit dieser Unsinn. Mein Gott, was ist nur los mit diesen Leuten?
I want this. With you. Like this. Always.
It will happen, William. Believe it.
Finish up, your dirty laundry. We're leaving.
But not today.
Listen to my voice, Blazkowicz. Where you are now, inside sewage tunnels, the intestinal tracts of the city, and deeper below, the Berlin catacombs, the vast complex, the most secure site in all Berlin, the central munition stockpile of the Nazi regime. The things we could do with those weapons. Riot. We revolt. This access route is waterlogged, impenetrable to outsiders. There's only one way to breach across the perimeter. It's a tunnel glider. The Nazis use them for maintenance down there. We've been trying for years to bring it up to working order. This is the first phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. Use the tunnel glider to find a way into the weapons depot in the Berlin catacombs. Anya has agreed to track your position over the transponder and provide tactical support. Good luck there, Blazkowicz. These are deep waters.
William, can you hear me? You have to make your way all the way through the sewer tunnels and into the Berlin catacombs. I'll try to guide you through. The tunnel glider to neutralize obstacles in your way. Don't lose track of the tunnel glider. It's your only source of oxygen.
I was a kid, and the red tide was rising. Went in the water on account of disobeying Father. Felt like my skin was on fire. Like my skin was on fire.
You are right underneath the Eisenwald prison now. Caroline told me a few inmates tried to escape through the sewer system with some valuables a few years ago. They didn't make it very far.
Years old, fell in the pond by the stables. Came up covered in leeches. Crazy, filthy leeches.
William, I have something I want to tell you. I've been reading this diary my grandmother gave me. It's my cousin Ramona's diary. She used to work with us at the asylum. She's dead now, but she had many secrets inside of her, and there was no one she could trust to keep them. So she wrote them all down. I will radio the diary entries to your audio log. If you find the time, you can listen.
It's in Polish, but I'll translate. Ramona writes, May 11th, 1940. I've only been back home for 3 days, and now the Nazis have arrived in town. They killed Jakub Brozek. He was shot in the head. His horse was blocking the road. He taught me how to French kiss. I'm going to do something about this situation.
You are in now, it's been out of commission for a long time, but some machinery might still be manually operable. The deep basin was used to regulate overflow. You will have to find a way to reach the platform on the other side.
May 12, 1940. The Nazis have taken over the police station. They're asking local people to volunteer for service. I'm going to volunteer. I'm going to find a way to kill them.
age 11. Swam across Forney Lake on a bed over 10 soldiers. It wasn't as dark as this.
June 25, 1940. The Nazi appears to have a very high opinion of his mother. I learned this as he was bleeding to death at the end of my knife in the outhouse next to the bakery. Mutti, Mutti, he whimpered. My hands were shaking, nearly dropped my knife. I had told him I would kiss him, and he let me lead him outside into the night. May 18th, 1940. Daytime, I care for the sick working at the asylum. On the evenings, I go to town to prepare supper for the Nazis at the police station. They seem to trust me. I think I can lure one of them away. If I can get a Nazi alone, I think I can kill him. I have never killed anyone. I don't know how to fight or fire a weapon. I will have to be smart about it. I miss the university. Perhaps what I'm about to do will be a learning experience. November 29th, 1940. The Nazi appears to love his sausage. I learned this as he kept on eating his supper, even though the cyanide must have ruined the flavor. His eyes rolled back, all white, yet he kept chewing. The cyanide I stole from my mother's cabinet. At times, I am struck with pangs of remorse. But then, I think of Jakub Brozek.
Age 32. Swam the cesspools beneath Death's Head's axe labs. But it wasn't as dirty as this.
William, directly above you are the catacombs. There is an elevator that can take you right into the weapons depot.
Ramona writes, May 2nd, 1941. The Nazi appears to become sleepy after climaxing. I learned this as his little soldiers were leaking out of me onto his sheets, and his face turned blue. From the rope I applied to his neck in his slumber. Tomorrow is my 18th birthday.
Excellent, Captain Blazkowicz. You are now inside the weapons depot. This is the second phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. In these munition stocks there is a cargo train. The train is packed full. Small arms, artillery shells, torpedoes and such for distribution to the Nazi war machine. You will steal this train. The small arms we can use to strengthen our fighters, but the real target is securing the torpedo delivery. This will allow you to board and seize control of a Nazi U-boat. But first things first, steal the train.
Locate the train and drive it to the abandoned underground train station north of there. Our people will be waiting for you at the station. Klaus will give you further details on the ground.
May 29th, 1941. The Nazi appears to have been brought up lazy. I've learned this when I outran 3 of them carrying a crate of grenades. I think I'm pregnant. I wish I knew how to use a gun.
Was ist das?
Trouble starting the train. It could be that the switch for the railway tracks is in the wrong orientation. There should be a control room nearby that will allow you to manipulate the switch. Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Come
The ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there. Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there. Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there. Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there. Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Clean? Anyone following you?
No.
No? What do you mean, no? Yes?
I have a friendly face. Deliverst du Nebeljahr. Alles in Ordnung, Horst?
Du, nimm nicht so viele Kisten, sonst merken die, dass etwas nicht stimmt.
Ja.
They supply the torpedoes to all the Nazi U-boats in Europe. You will hide in the torpedo. Horst will slip it back into main supply. And you will wake up on a U-boat for breakfast time. Once we have a U-boat, we take it to Set's secret safekeep, yeah? You sailors, get in the way. Bang bang soda pop.
Come on, man. I'll fuck the pig, you just hold the airs.
Okay, Carrera Johnny. Get in the torpedo. Once you board the U-boat, patch this thing into the communication room and raise the antenna buoy. We need radio contact.
The dark dreams seem to fade. Too far out of reach. For now, I just miss the light.
Achtung an alle Besatzungsmitglieder! Hier spricht Kapitän Krieger! Wir haben einen dritten Passagier an Bord. Er wurde zuletzt im Torpedoraum gesichtet. Bewaffnet euch und kümmert euch um das Problem. Ich hab ihn blinder Passagier! Kämpft weiter! Ich soll nach! Vorsicht! Er lebt immer noch!
August 30th, 1941. I have my own apartment 2 floors above the bakery. I can't have this Nazi baby inside me anymore. It has to come out. I took some pills from my mother's cabinet. They did not work. All they did was make me sick. Ramona writes, July 6th, 1941. The Nazi appears to be overly devoted to his police station. I learned this while tossing grenades into the building. 7 grenades went in, but not a single Nazi came out. Does killing Nazis make me a murderer? Don't know. Don't think so. I'm not a soldier, but this is what soldiers do. And I have to steel myself from emotion, like a soldier does. August 9th, 1941. The Nazi appears to be highly gullible. I learned this as I pretended I was drowning and he dove in to save me, body armor and all. I had only to apply the gentlest of pressures to push him down until he stopped struggling. I am pregnant. It's not showing, but I think mother suspects. I've decided to find an apartment for myself.
Achtung! Ab sofort melden sich alle wichtigen Besatzungsmitglieder auf der Brücke. Kontaminierungskorps bewaffnet euch und kümmert euch um den Eindringling. Ihr bleibt komplett abgeriegelt, bis die Lage geklärt ist. Das ist ein Befehl! Wechsle die Position! Hab ich dich gefunden!
thingamajig. See if my people are on the airwaves. Ah, the antenna buoys. Buoy. Buoy. Silly word. Cat's in the bag. Bag's in the river.
Keep the channel open, Blazkowicz. We are inbound. Tracking your signal. You know what you have here, Captain Blazkowicz? This is the Eva's Hammer, the crown jewel of the Nazi U-boat fleet. There's a nuclear cannon on this boat. Correction. Our nuclear cannon. Backbone on this here magnificent fucking U-boat, Captain. I'll give him that. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon to his grave.
It won't fire?
Well, not the nuclear warheads, no. There I was, pining to ram a big proper atom bomb down Death's Head's throat.
So let's find decryption keys.
The actual physical nuclear decryption keys are not kept on planet Earth. They're stored in the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains are required to learn them by heart. Well, the lunar base is the most secure facility the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top-secret research these days.
What's your point?
Caroline and Anya are working on a Bucket HQ.
Ingelach, we are here. My father taught me this rhyme as a child. Now many other songs for different places.
Oh, I know cock-a-doodle-doo. You fancy that'll open something?
You should move out of the way. Move.
Oh, fuck me in the head.
Can you feel the earth trembling? This entryway hasn't been used for centuries. Step inside. Mr. Blazkowicz, please, take us inside. Very good. How do you kindler say? Let's get the show on the road. I tell you, I have waited for this moment. There was many among us who wanted to even the balance of the war. But things happened fast. Our gatekeepers were murdered and some were exiled, but some succeeded. Yeah, we had begun to transfer much knowledge to the governments who fought the Nazis, and there was hope. For a time, there was hope, till the Nazis dropped the atom bombs. Well, there was no hope then. I remember when the Das Jugend would gather in places like this, it was brimming with life, and the channels of nature was open. And now, I think we may be the last to visit. Here we are. But let me see. Warning! Blah, 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 blah. Bobby Meisters, just step inside.
Yeah?
There's a transition chamber. The main hall.
Wait. What do you mean, warning?
Yeah, warning. The instructions are old and faded. Let's go. This we use to get to the main hall. I don't recognize these symbols. Oh, let me... What?
You should go next there, Blazkowicz. I'll cover the rear, all right?
This is a very, very good place. Powerful, huh? That's magnetic research. That's...
Almost shot my pants with that thing.
Huh?
Jesus Christ! What the hell is this thing?
This is the secret vault out there. Now, first, we need to activate the magnetic fields and create an entryway. This machine here, it controls the electromagnetic fields. Yes. Okay, are you ready, Ingele? 1, 2, 3, go! something is broken. So hold this piece for me? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Mr. Blazkowicz, show me your laser weapon, please. There. This is das Yichud prism to make your laser beam attuned to the proper frequency. And you should be able to charge the magnetic coils. You see them? It's up there. I will work to get this thing going.
What kind of place is that?
This is an ancient place. One of many. Das Yichud. It built places like this before mankind knew of the commons. You have plenty of problems when you have people to share these laws. Anything is possible. You understand me? Mr. Blazkowicz, hit the coils with the laser!
September 13th, 1941. A letter arrived from London today. I have procured a vial of pennyroyal oil. I have stolen some antibiotics from Mother. I won't be coming to work tomorrow. Ramona writes, September 3rd, 1941. The Nazi appears to be a reckless driver. I learned this after I cut his brake line and his car went over a cliff as he drove down the mountain. I didn't see it happen, but there was a picture in the paper. I had a friend at the university who successfully terminated her pregnancy through consumption of pennyroyal oils. I have written her for instructions.
And now we ascend. Take us up, Shimshin.
September 14th, 1941. Pain unbearable. Won't stop bleeding.
שבע, שש, חמש, שמונה, אל אשר אני פונה. Nicht schlecht, Seth, nicht schlecht. No, Jüngerle, tell me, Seth Roth is not a genius. Gentlemen, this is it. Go ahead, look around. Anything that is useful to you, you may take. Just remember, you are in a sacred space. Well, I got it.
Hello, Mark. Thanks ever so much for the new socks. They're right warm and a snug fit. Yeah, I'm doing well. This war is going to be a little late. Much of interest as I have in these parts. Submarine aircraft carrier. After which I donned a deep-water diving suit, swam down and...
Come in. Come in.
Hey, what you got, Caroline?
We have a lead on those decryption keys for the nuclear cannon. Anya?
It's a troop transport train recalled from the African front. On board is the chief research scientist for Death's Head's latest generation Super Soldaten program. He's leaving for the Nazi lunar base tonight to oversee the launch of the new Super Soldaten.
We intercept the troop transport train, locate the chief research scientist, steal his identity, and use it to permit Blazkowicz to take his seat on the lunar shuttle. Once you're at the lunar base, you need to find the nuclear decryption keys and bring them back to Earth.
How to intercept a high-speed Nazi troop transport train?
Best side will be the Gibraltar Bridge.
Okay, but how?
Set, any ideas?
We can use this one. This is very, very powerful. Where in English you can call it, how's it? Spindly torque. You drop this in front of the train, this will stop anything.
Excellent. Leave right away. That their train is en route.
Fuck me. I know what you're thinking, Blasco. No chance. I'm keeping this thing.
You give that to Caroline.
Fucking look at it! Damned monster of a bridge! A Nazi highway to the African front! Fucking genocide enabler!
The train should be arriving at the bridge any moment now.
You heard her, Blasco. Stand by! Now! Prime the weapon and drop it! Hey, the train! Coming down the pike! Captain, par for the course, innit? Mayhem and destruction like what you always do. It's just you doing you. Caroline, you there? That train's going nowhere. I'm gonna drop off the crazy American. He's got that angry look on him again.
Roger that. Keep up the good work.
There, Blasco. See that railway wagon marked number 6, dangling over the edge like a bungled up horse's head on a broken neck. Says London Nautica on it. Death's Head's chief research scientist should be inside. I'll drop you off at the nearest safe spot. You head for that Nautica wagon, right? Go on, Blasco! Go on out there! You shoot those Nazis, Blasco. Head towards the dangling Nautica railway wagon. I'll look for a safe drop-off spot nearer to it.
Ramona writes, September 20th, 1941. Still alive. The Nazi baby is gone. After the weekend, I go back to work. I have patients to tend to. I have Nazis to kill.
William, in accordance with protocol, Death's Head's chief research scientist will be wearing an all-white uniform.
All right, Blaskovich. Find the Nazi with the white uniform and steal his identification papers. That's your ticket to the lunar base. He will be in one of the train cars there.
lost down there, Blasco. Can't see the nautical wagon anymore. So look up and head in the general direction of the spindly torque. Should get you closer to the target. More or less.
There, the London Nautical Railway wagon. Inside, Death's chief research scientist bound for the moon. Well, I'm coming for you, you Nazi fucking spaceman.
Debris, smoke, Nazis everywhere. Almost got my ass shot to shite. checkpoint up ahead. Watch your ass. I'm spotting heavy weaponry on the battlements. Enemy checkpoint up ahead. Watch your ass. I'm spotting heavy weaponry on the battlements.
Da bist du!
find a spot where I can drop you off closer to the nautical wagon. Head on down through the interior of the checkpoint and exit on the walkway underneath the bridge. I'll pick you up there. Fast, you foul fucking Frankenstein! I can't have you dying on me, Blasco! Jump in! You know, I've seen a few dimwits over the years. Cocky kids with more self-esteem than sense. Bona fide crazy, some of them are. I mean, they talk tough. Yeah, but they can't back it up. That's what I like about you, Blasco. You're the craziest fucker of them all. And you can back up every last ounce of it. You were born to kill Nazis, you know that. All right, Blasco, back to work. Get out.
Dangling below the edge. I'll circle around and pick you up. Once you've found Death's Head's chief research scientist and secured his identity.
Got the papers. Now what?
We need to move fast. The lunar shuttle leaves tonight from the London Nautica. You will need your equipment up there, but you need to check it as luggage. Not allowed in the passenger cabin. You need to keep a low profile. You may need a shave and a haircut. You certainly need some sleep. You'll need to recover your equipment from the luggage area once you've arrived at the lunar base. Finally, you need to find those nuclear decryption keys.
Hallo, Herr Chefwissenschaftler. Wo geht der Chefwissenschaftler hin? Wusstest du, dass der Chefwissenschaftler weiß oder ersetzt wurde?
Caroline, Anya, do you read?
Black Coat. Come in, Black Coat. Seth, can you boost the signal? Black can you hear me? What's your status?
Well, I'm on the motherfucking moon.
The mouse on this one. I will clean it out with soap. Now, Blazkowicz, the goal here is to steal the nuclear decryption keys located in the command module. In order to reach the command module, you have to find a spacesuit and walk there on foot. Across the lunar surface.
Affirmative.
I believe in you, William. The spacesuits are kept by the airlock. Your best chance to reach them is first go through the crew quarters, then onwards through the laboratories.
Ausgerechnet wie?
from the crew quarters to the laboratories. Try to figure out a way to access it, William.
July 10th, 1948. The war is over. The Nazis have declared victory. People are celebrating the peace. I can't stop crying. For me, this war is never ending.
There is one more service tunnel connecting the laboratories to the airlock. Can you find it?
Let's see. Spacesuit. About to walk the lunar surface, nothing to get all worked up over.
out. Back in the camp. This woman, I know her well. Resilient, the will of iron, a family gone, all of them yet. Faith kept her going. I cannot believe it's that certainty. For me, in everything, there must be doubt. Otherwise, there's no room to question, to learn. And, this place, this is the fruit of unquestioned, ferocious conviction. This is where absolute certainty leads.
Yet you are a believer.
I often wonder what kind of a God would sanction suffering such as this, and I question myself whether my faith is misplaced.
Maybe he's testing us.
Well, Egyptian, if he is testing us, we are failing gloriously.
There is an encryption-decryption database mainframe inside the war room. Find the war room, access the computer, and print out the nuclear decryption keys. Module is where the new generation super soldaten are being manufactured. From what we know, there should be a point of entry to the war room from that area.
Should find those nuclear decryption keys. Get off this space rock. printing decryption keys now.
You've done it, Blazkowicz. Now get your butt back to Earth, please, William. Klaus is in London. He will bring you back to Berlin once you land.
Sicherheitsverstoßstufe Alpha. Sicherheitsverstoßstufe Alpha. Sicherheitsverstoßstufe Alpha. Sicherheitsverstoßstufe Alpha.
Wie kommt ein Terrorist über meinen Kopf? Verdammt!
Sicherheitsverstoßstufe Alpha. Melden Sie sich sofort bei Ihrem befehlshabenden Offizier. Um die Sicherheit der Anlage zu gewährleisten, wird die Atemluft in wenigen Augenblicken abgesaugt. Dies ist Ihre erste Warnung.
Oh, shit.
Sicherheitsverstoßstufe Alpha. Evakuieren Sie die Anlage. Bewahren Sie Ruhe.
Hab ich dich gefunden!
Sieh an. Ein Terrorist will meine Lieferungen stoppen. Was er nicht versteht, meine Lieferungen kommen immer an!
Ich brauche eine bessere Position! Verdammt!
Sieh an. Ein Terrorist will meine Lieferungen stoppen. Was er nicht versteht, meine Lieferungen kommen immer an!
Zentrale London Nautica. Transporter Nummer 4. Meine Ladung wurde vernichtet. Ich wurde von einem verdammten Terroristen angegriffen und bin gerade mit dem Leben davongekommen.
Verstanden, Transporter 4. Vollständige Einsatznachbesprechung nach Ihrer Ankunft.
Verdammter Mist! Wer ist im Schiff?
Transporter 4. Melden Sie sich. Transporter 4.
Things I've seen in this life. Strange shit that turns your stomach. Turns your hair white.
All right, Captain Cowboy. Roger. This is your buddy boy Klaus Kreuz in the car heading toward the London Nautica. Roger. Find your way down to the parking lot and I will pick you home. Roger.
I've seen 1,000 battles.
The London Nautica is opening fire. I think they are shooting at you.
I've seen the sun set on 5 different continents. I've seen dust rise off the surface of the moon. But all I want is to see you again. Daylight. Cold air. Still alive, it seems.
Leiter! Stehen geblieben!
Jesus fucking shite! We're under attack! Hey, you! Lock that door! Fuck, Blasco, they found us out. They're breaking through the door. I gotta move. Caroline, come with me! It's a death's head elite unit, fuck me! Come back to Berlin as fast as you fucking can! Out!
Hold on, Anya. I'm coming home.
Ich habe ihn gesehen! Er kommt hier entlang! Er kommt den Garten ab! Achtung! Alle Mitarbeiter aus dem Gebäude gehen zum Verlassen. Du bist gesehen! Weg da! Sonst kann ich nicht schießen! damage to state property immediately.
Missile! Watch out!
Causing is aggravating the severity of your crime. You are causing damage to state property. Submit yourself for sentencing.
Good hit! Yes! Cowboy shooting!
Tantamount to treason. You will be located and brought to justice.
Yes! Big explosion! USA style!
You are ordered to appear and receive punishment.
Way to do it, Captain Gunslinger! Listen now, if you get right underneath the London Monitor, you can shoot the engine!
Hiding compounds. Criminal offense.
Nice shooting! Again, to finish it!
Captain Bluskowitz. I know a lot about you. We have the same name, you and I. William. But you call me Death's Head. I don't like it. I'm a happy man. You see? It doesn't sound right in English. Say it correctly.
Blazkowicz, hate to pile it on, mate, but we're in the weeds over here. No time to mount any kind of defense. I'm on the portable radio. They're inside!
Now I put you in the car, we have to drive! Paddling down Schitt's Creek now, Johnny Cowboy. I hope we can make it back home in time.
Berlin. Come in, Berlin. What's your status?
Getting worse. I don't know how much longer we can stick it out. The place is overrun with Death's Head's men. I think they're being led by your old friend, Frau Engel. Death's Head must have promoted her for her actions at the labor camp.
Caroline's with me. We've taken cover in the helicopter hangar. Trapped. There are Nazis fucking everywhere.
Where the others are, I don't know. Some are dead, some are hanging on. just a matter of time before they find all of us.
I'm sorry, Anya. I wish you could have seen Mesquite at dawn. I wanted to take you there.
Exhaust.
Blasco! Fucking hell, that you making an entrance? Listen, Blasco, she's taken Anya. Frau fucking Engel. She's taken Seth and Bombate too. They're being transported to Death's Head's compound. Caroline, what the devil are you doing?
Trying to get this fucking thing working.
Well, shush your plutering, right? Yeah, Blasco, there's one helicopter still on the ground in our hangar. If you hurry, we can take it back, get our people out. Just keep moving. Fergus out.
Find another route to the hangar.
Wir haben es fast geschafft.
Heard you arrive. Everything in accordance with the numbers. This day, the number of consequence is 19. A prime, why not? For the math to square, each and every one on our side must defeat 19 on theirs, on average, and then we'll win. I've been proficient with what you taught me. 11 in the stack. Did I thank you? I can't remember if I thanked him. Should thank the man that is my friend. But I have accumulated an additional 7 through other means prior to this day.
I'm on the move. I need to find Fergus and Caroline. You should come with me.
And violate my model. The model is loyal to universal causality. You ask me to rebel against the laws of nature, don't you see? The road in front of you is long and so hard. I wonder how you will cope. Mine is at its end. On this day. I am glad to have found my friend.
one entryway to the hangar through a sewage tunnel. I think. Be careful, like, this place is brimming with the ugliest fucking Nazis you've ever seen.
Da drüben! Auf dich! Ich seh dich!
Verdammt! Du stehst bei der Schusslinie!
Welcome back to Berlin, Blazkowicz. I'll make sure Nova leaves as our helicopter. Maybe you can do something about this Nazi problems here. Try not to get Fergus killed, please. He's out of ammo and essentially defenseless. Poor thing.
What's she saying about me? Oh, she's just all uppity now she finally got that strange armor working. I'm coming out now.
Put down your tea sandwich. You made it.
Get in, boys. We've got work to do. People to save. This is not over yet.
Weißt du das? Doch eine Güte, Junge. Und jetzt bist du auf dich allein gestellt. Aber keine Angst. Wir sind alle allein. Immer. Auch wenn es schrecklich so ist. Und jetzt musst du aufhören zu weinen und anfangen zu kämpfen. Ich wünschte, du konntest sie sehen. Die Kraft und die Stärke dir. Weg! Weg!
It's agony to dream like this. Wake up to reality. Sometimes, truly, it's good to remember what you're fighting for.
It's time.
From what we know of Death's Head's compound, prisoners are kept on the lower levels, close to the experimental labs.
Our timing needs to be perfect.
We have the nuclear decryption keys now.
Come in deep. Surface real close to the compound. You fucking pulverize the outer wall with the cannon. Get inside the compound fast as you can. They'll be returning fire, so we'll need to dive again before the U-boat gets gubbed up, after which we'll pull back to a safe distance.
When you're inside, get down to the lower levels. Free the prisoners. We send in a helicopter. Once everyone is safely in the air, we prime the nuclear warheads, fire the atomic bombs, level the whole site.
Bibbo Benno. No more Death's Head.
Be safe out there.
Don't fuck this up, you magnificent cunt.
My sauce.